Okay, happy anniversary.
Happy 5
my
years.
love. I have a little surprise for you tonight.
You have a game, you said.
Yeah, I have some questions for you because it's our anniversary. I thought I would come up with a few questions to see how well you know me after.
And I have not seen these questions. These have been hermetically sealed in a mayonnaise jar on Funkin' Wagnall's doorstep, so I have no idea.
Okay, do you promise that you never looked
I
at
have
these?
no, I didn't even know
Okay.
about this. This is totally
Okay.
a pop quiz.
So this was kind of fun just to see how much.
To see
how
what?
How well you know me after 5
That's
years.
what this is.
Yeah.
Okay. Let's
So
find out.
we'll keep track of how many you get right and how many you get wrong.
Okay.
Okay. Question number 1. What brand of skincare do I use?
I think you use.
Uh-oh.
I know everything, but I'm gonna say that you use Nivea.
Nivea? No, babe.
What?
It's Nivea. You got the first letter right, but
That's yeah. I was getting an N. I was getting an N.
I use Neutrogena.
Neutrogena, as do I.
Oh, first one is wrong.
I use Neutrogena sunblock,
Yeah.
so I should have known.
Yeah. Because Neutrogena is what
Nivea.
I've always used.
Nivea for men.
Okay, question number 2. How long does it take me to get ready in the morning?
Oh God. like I have to get an exact minute.
Well, you can guess, but I did write in some
Okay.
leeway.
Okay.
So,
So, like normally, because you're beautiful, you got to take care of your beautiful hair and take your time doing the all the things that you do and looking all nice. So normally, like, does this count shower time?
yeah.
Okay. So normally you'll jump in the shower first so you can get a head start on all the other stuff. So I'm going to say you take a 10-minute shower, and then I'll take a 10-minute shower. So that's going to be 20 minutes.
No. It doesn't have to do with you. It just.
I know, but I'm figuring the time
Oh.
because I'm taking a 10-minute shower. So that means now you're
While I'm
spending
getting
another 10
ready.
minutes
Oh, I see.
afterwards.
Okay.
So that's 20 there, and I'm going to say 30 minutes.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay, I said an hour.
An hour.
Yeah, because usually I get up an hour before we have to be ready to go.
And then you use up that full hour? You know, it's so nice and fun that it seems like only half an hour.
But I did put.
And sometimes I like watching you from behind you in the mirror when you're like doing your beautiful female stuff. I like that.
I did put 20 minutes to 1 hour. I don't know if you can see that. Oh, you can't really see it. But I put 20 minutes to 1 hour because it depends on if I wash my hair or not.
I thought I was going to ace every one of these. I'm
I
over
did
2.
too. I did too. You're 0 for 2.
But you're asking hard questions.
I did. I didn't want to make it too simple for you because you know a lot about me.
People are going to be disappointed in us. They think I know everything.
Okay, question number 3. What would I say what your favorite meal is that I cook?
You would say that my favorite meal that you cook for me is your special lasagna.
Ding, 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 ding. Yes, that's correct. I guess you can't see
Easy.
my answer.
That was an easy one.
That one is correct. 1 out of 3.
She makes a special lasagna.
Correct. And what's special about my lasagna?
Well, yeah, it's a surprising. It's classic with surprise. You put pepperoni in it, for one thing.
That's unusual, right?
That's unusual.
Okay, question number 4. Do I brush first or floss first?
You brush first. I know that for a fact. Because I floss first. So I've noticed that you brush first. Like most people do.
Yeah.
I think almost most people probably brush their teeth first and then floss
Really?
afterwards.
I thought most people floss and then brush.
I don't know. Maybe you
I
guys
guess
could
we
tell us.
Yeah. Okay, question number
But
5.
I floss first.
So you can brush away whatever comes out of the
Right.
floss, which is smart, I think.
Okay.
But I just always got into a habit, so. Question number 5. What is my least favorite sandwich?
Peanut butter and jelly.
Ding, 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 ding. Excelento.
Because you ate a million of them, or you had a million opportunities to eat them when you were growing up.
When I was growing up, my parents made them every day. Or
Every day for lunch.
we made them every day.
I don't know if
for
her
lunch.
parents knew that when they got to the cornfield, they tossed them. They'd rather have
I
nothing.
think they
than-
know now. Okay, question number 6. This is a hard one.
I love peanut butter and jelly, by the way.
This is a hard one. What is the name of my very first pet?
Your your very first pet was like either Peppa Pig, Porky Pig.
No, it wasn't a pig.
No, your first pet wasn't a pig?
No.
I thought your first pet was a pig. I thought all your pets growing up were pigs.
Uh-oh.
She grew up in a farm.
No, we had this before we.
Okay,
had
your
the
first
pig.
pet was Sparky the dog.
It is a dog.
Sparky?
No.
Kirby?
Think about one of my favorite breakfast foods.
Granola the dog. Granola the dog, of course.
No, Pancake.
Pancake.
Pancake was our first dog.
Did you call him Pancake after he got ran over or
Before.
no, before? Okay.
Baby was a collie. He was a
Oh,
beautiful
but
dog.
collies are
He-
wonderful.
He did get run over, and that was very
And so you
sad.
prophesied his demise.
No.
You named him Pancake.
Pancake was for like good food, like good breakfast. We loved pancakes.
You do love pancakes.
Well, our whole family loved pancakes. Okay, question number 7. This is an easier one. What city was I born in?
You were born in Key West, Florida, the southernmost city in the continental United States.
Ding, ding,
Florida
ding,
girl,
ding, ding, ding.
of course.
Very good. Number 8. Where did I go to college?
You went to college at the University of the Arts in Philadelphia, where you were a theater major.
Very good. Ding, 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 ding. Those are kind of easy. Okay, question 9.
They didn't know it.
2 of my best friends have pet dogs. What are their names?
One friend has a dog named Fuzzy,
Yes.
and the other has a dog named, oh my gosh, I'm drawing a, I can't, oh, if Michelle sees this, it's, it starts with an M. I want to say Molly, but it's not Molly.
Oh,
It's, oh no. Hey, why'd you have to ask that? It's, A-E-I-O-U. It's, Mulva?
Mulva? What is that? That's not even a name.
Mandy, Mindy, Molly.
No?
Mm.
Oh, this is a draw.
Wait, no, I know this.
It's a 2-part answer, and you got 1 part right, but 1 part.
Molly McGuire.
No.
Oh, yeah, I got the other pet right. I got
Yeah.
Fuzzy, and this.
And it does
my
begin
brain's
with an
just not
M.
firing good.
Time.
Marjorie. I don't know.
Maggie.
Maggie. Oh,
Okay, that one's like half.
That's
right,
horrible.
half wrong. Okay.
I know that. I knew that. I should get
Question
credit for
number
knowing it,
10.
but not being able to say it.
What was I wearing on our first date?
You were wearing a long, multicolored dress that only like went around here, but you had a black sweater over your shoulders. And
What was the main color of the dress?
in the first, it was the main. It's very multicolored. It's like a burgundy or maroon with lots of blue and green, yellow. And,
Yeah.
yeah, I'll never forget it.
It was my red Africa maxi dress with a black bolero style sweater. Ding, 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 ding.
I'll never forget it.
That was a
You
good-
were a vision.
Thank you. Okay, question number 11. Where is my dream trip?
You have done your dream trip.
The Mediterranean? But I had another dream trip that we talked
One that we haven't done yet.
Right.
that would be perhaps staying in a bungalow over the water in Bora Bora with a flower in your hair and the wind gently blowing your...
I got nervous there that you were gonna remember. You were like, that could be. I'm like, no, you know this one. Okay, question number 12. What was my favorite subject in high school? And it's not what you would expect.
No, it's not, because I think you had a crush on a teacher was the only reason you liked this
It
subject.
wasn't a crush.
Because normally I think that I would say English because you're a very good writer, but I think you liked the math teacher.
He was a good teacher. I didn't have
Was
a
it
crush
math?
on him, but it was a type of math. I think you have to get the type of math it is.
I think it was calculus. No, it was trig.
It was trig,
One of those
trigonometry.
smart math classes that you took in
Yes,
school.
that was my favorite.
So
and
I
I had a
got that
really
right.
good teacher.
But it wasn't a crush. It was it
No.
was respect. It was
Yeah.
like really.
He was
okay.
a really good
He was like
teacher,
a
and
favorite teacher.
he stayed with me.
I had
until he understood.
favorite guy teachers, and I had no crush, so I understand.
Okay, question 13. What soundtrack do I like to listen to when cleaning the house?
You like to listen to the soundtrack of what was the P.T. Barnum movie? It's just not a good time for my brain's not firing. It was
sorry.
The Greatest Showman.
Yay! Ding, 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 ding. Okay, it is late. It's like 11 o'clock at night and on the last day of vacation. Okay, question 14. This should be an easy one. What is my favorite color?
Your favorite color is green, like your eyes.
And this one
And
is,
mine is blue.
what is my favorite number?
Your favorite number is 11 or 25.
Your favorite number is 11.
Yours is 25.
25.
You like the
Yeah.
symmetry of the 2 and the 5, and you can flip them over and it's still 2 and 5. You can,
Actually, I don't know why I like 25.
it
I
just looks
have
good on the back of a
always-
football player.
No.
It's a nice square number is what it is.
Yeah.
It's square.
Is it? Yeah,
25.
5, 10, 15. But wasn't your number 11 when you
My
were...
football number was 11. My baseball number was 7.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. Question 16. What sport, this is hard. What sport did I play in high school for 1 year? 'Cause I am not like a sportsy kind of girl, but I did play.
What you played was flag waving.
No, I wouldn't consider that a sport.
Oh.
But I did wave a
This
flag.
actually is hard. Your sport for 1 year in school was,
High school.
in high school, was volleyball. What?
Softball.
Oh, you know,
I
I should have
played
known
it,
that.
like, I think in the 10th grade. That's a hard one. I don't ever talk about that. Sorry. Okay, question 17. What musical instrument did I play in the marching band?
You played the baritone horn.
Ding, 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 ding. And what other musical instrument can I play?
You can play the piano,
A little bit.
and you can play the harmonica,
A little bit. But in the marching band, it was the baritone.
and you play the bagpipes.
No, I have never played the bagpipes.
Oh, I guess I dreamed you played the bagpipes one time.
Question 18. What beauty pageant did I win and what year was it?
You were crowned Miss Laurel Highlands in Pennsylvania. You went on to compete for Miss Pennsylvania in the Miss America pageant.
Very
I know
good.
that. And what place did you, or what year?
Yeah.
The year was 1985.
Ding, 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 ding.
Really?
Ah, that's it. I thought you were going to miss that one. Okay. Question 19. Who was my favorite Grace teacher before I met you?
I would say Joseph Prince. No. I thought he was everybody's. Oh, I know. Your favorite Grace teacher before you met
He's
me.
still like one of my favorites.
Andrew Farley. Oh
No?
my gosh. I don't even know you. I thought I knew this. I thought those were.
He's one of your favorites too. Actually, I put down some contingency in case you didn't get my person. So I did put down like a couple that were also my favorites.
And those two weren't even in your.
No, they were in the lower list, but they weren't my very favorite.
Who was it like? Was it like somebody that everybody in the world knows, or just like your Facebook world knows, or?
I don't know if everybody in the world knows him.
I think that then who comes to mind is Paul Ellis.
Yes.
Yeah.
Ding, 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 ding. See, I put
One of mine too.
Paul Ellis as my favorite, and then I put there's Joseph Prince, there's Andrew Farley, Bob George, Clark Whitten.
Yeah. Clark came to mind too.
Yeah. Okay, question number 20.
Who's your favorite now?
Definitely you.
Okay.
A lot. Okay, question number 20. What is my favorite outdoor activity to do with you?
Kayaking.
Ding, 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 ding. That was kind of an easy one.
Well, you know what? Hiking came to my mind first because we like that too.
Yeah.
But kayaking is our
Kayaking is
sport.
our very favorite. Okay, question 21. What was your favorite gift from me? Actually, you could probably say anything you wanted, but
Wow.
what would I say?
You give good gifts. I'm going to say one that stands out was you got me an anteater.
Yay! That's what I was thinking. Anteater.
There's a big story behind that, of course, as you would guess.
It's not a real anteater, it was a stuffed anteater.
But the only anteater anyone's ever given me. And I've told people how much I used to want an anteater as a child and nobody cared. And I would tell the story over and over and nobody ever got me an anteater until I tell Judy one time. And next thing you know, I get an anteater.
I found a really cute one online. Okay, question 22. What is my favorite movie?
Lord of the Rings.
Ding, 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 ding. I think that's getting like old now, so maybe I have to pick a new one.
I don't know. I think it's
Question-
time for us to watch it again.
Yeah.
Never gets
Question
old.
23. How many years did I work for Walt Disney World?
Exact years, huh?
How many
That's a good one,
years?
because I've always said, like, I'm going to say you worked there exactly 8 years.
Yeah. Ding, 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 ding. I don't know if it was exact, but it was
But it wasn't
8
9.
contracts. Yeah. Okay, question 24. What, this is a little hard. What is my father's nickname? So this is the name that his family calls him. That's not his actual real name.
Well, I know his real name is George.
Yes.
So his nickname was Curious George,
No.
Saint George.
No.
Um,
What does his family call him? Like his mom and his sisters? Like what do they call him? Like when you go to family reunions, do you ever notice what people call him? Barry.
I've heard that. Why do they call him Barry?
I don't know. That's just.
That's not a middle name.
Uh-uh.
You're just Barry. It's Barry Good.
Actually, maybe it is his name. George Barry. Yeah, George Barry
Oh,
Hinson. It must be his
okay.
middle name. But
Well,
they
if I
call
knew
him.
that.
Yeah, they call him. That one goes out. All right, last question. Question 25. What was the very first thing I bought for my house?
You bought a big painting of a butterfly.
Ding, 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 ding. Excellent. Look, you did so much better than the ones you missed.
So these are the gets,
Yeah.
and these are the misses. Look at all these I got
So
right.
you missed 5.5,
And I got 20 right.
19.5 right. Good job, babe. That's pretty good.
Thank
I
you.
was trying to make it a little bit challenging for you.
It was very challenging.
Yeah.
And I missed some that I should have known too.
I should have let you get questions for me because I probably couldn't do.
Maybe I'm going to set up some questions for you and we'll make another video and show
video.
people how hard this really is.
Yes. Well, thank you for playing, Mr. Manis.
Well, I'm so glad that I know you. And I love knowing you more. And because the more I know you, the more I love you.
Thank you. Happy anniversary.
Happy anniversary.